let me just interact with you. Okay, if you have any question too, let me know.
Daniel,
Send it in the comment section.
Pizzy. I'm not a pastor. I'm just talented.
Pastor Pizzy. Me now, as of this week, I'm happy. Bisao.
Brown,
okay.
I see you.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Why?
But your body come.
This guy mad at Real Hope said this show is the best. Of course, it is the best.
Yeah. But why do you want somebody to break your heart? But for now, I do agree with what Pizzy said. At this point, can't wait for that era. Which era? The era where we have multiple baby mamas. I think we're already diving in that era. You girls still have hope that people are going to get married to you. And I'm telling you.
Do you really want to get married?
Emphatically. I'm telling you emphatically. Men these days don't want to get married. They don't. If you think I'm lying, open your legs for the man that you truly believe will get married to you. And see if you come back to you and propose marriage to you. Most of the men are horny. They are not ready to get married to you guys because they know the consequences. They know how troublesome you people are. They know for a fact you guys can just stress their lives. So, men today, Ganyobi says we will marry them by force. Okay, all right. Maybe your husband will allow you. Okay, maybe you are the man of the house. You understand? You set the rules and he follows. So maybe that will happen, which I don't think that will ever happen.
Yo, take this shit off the screen.
I don't think that will ever happen. You understand? We will marry them by force is not coming. We will marry them by force is not coming again. 31 people are viewing. Again, as I said, like and then share the live. Most of the men in our generation do not want to get married because they've seen things, they've heard it. And they've seen it themselves physically. A solid proof. What happens, or what is happening in our generation? Footballers cannot keep women. Musicians cannot keep women. Billionaires.
Women don't want to be kept, bro.
Women don't want to be kept. Even billionaires are being cheated on.
Yeah.
So if a young guy coming in his generation and he's building himself, or at least he has built himself to some degree, he will say for a fact that I don't want to get married because I've seen it with my own two eyes. I've seen what women are capable of because rich men couldn't keep you. Understanding men. Tyrese Gibson.
Yeah.
His girlfriend, his wife cheated on him. And Kaka. Because he was too perfect for her.
He was too perfect, too good.
Too good.
Yeah, they get bored when you are too good to them.
Exactly.
Sometimes they just want you to give them drama.
Exactly.
And if you don't give them drama, they find you boring and cheat on you with someone who give them drama.
They just want drama. And they'll be like, women love that. We know for a fact you are delusional. Being dramatic all the time means you are a kid. All it takes is time. Okay? Very soon you become a wife. Very soon you are going to become a mother. And you still want to be treated like a baby. It doesn't work like that. When you guys think of marriage, what comes in your head?
Listen to what this guy said. Podcasters don't want to keep women. We're from podcasters.
Okay. Podcast, things aren't working out because they are not allowing themselves to be kept.
Exactly.
Yeah. They want to be like the men.
Now, the whole thing is marriage is actually, or commitment is actually becoming a thing of the past. And men are refusing to get married. And women are also saying marriage is not an achievement. You see, we used to get married to women because you just want to present them in a respectful manner to show it to the world that, yo, this is the woman I'm committed to. Now they are saying we don't want to just come eat me for free. Make me a baby mama and just take care of the child. Yeah, that is what they're trying to tell the
baby mama deal. The baby mama deal, I think is a good deal for the men.
Yeah, it's in benefits of the men.
Yeah.
And the women, they actually don't know. I saw one lady yesterday posted and she was like, well, I just don't want to get married. I just want to be a baby mama. I'm like, hold up. You want to be a baby mama? Okay, thumbs up. That's what we want.
You. Yeah, but let me ask you this. Don't you think, one time you were lecturing me about making, I think when it comes to kiss,
yeah,
you're saying that the kiss belongs to the
woman. Yeah.
To the woman.
Yeah.
Right, so one way or the other, doesn't it benefit the women?
Okay, women only have children. Women are biologically inclined, yes. But the whole thing is the burden in keeping the baby is the case here right now. Yeah. It lies on the woman. Okay. And the devaluing lies on the woman. Okay. Yes, the baby belongs to you, but we all know that it devalues women most of the time. You understand? So you have a child, 1, 2, 3, let's say with different daddies Okay, that didn't devalue the man. It devalued you. And here lies the case. That is what you actually want. But marriage will actually place a value on you. And now you don't want the marriage. You want the babies.
But one way or the other, still the kids belongs to.
It belongs to them.
It belongs to the woman.
Yeah.
So I think it's in the woman's favor regardless.
Yes.
So
that is when she
more
wants
like
commitment.
marriage is a thing of the past now.
The whole thing is she will realize that she failed when she decides to look for commitment at the end of the day, which they always want.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because when you think about it properly, one way or the other, I think still now the kids.
You said, Mr. Paul, your microphone is not available.
It's not audible.
It's not audible, yeah.
I'll start it.
Audible, certain.
Audible.
Ganyobia Day. You know the person speaking, right?
I'll start it.
Who's that?
Princess.
Okay. Is it fine now? Yeah, but if one way or the other the kid still belongs to the mother, then one way or the other again it goes to her favor then.
I get it. It goes to your favor.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is, you are going to realize that yes, it went to your favor, but it is not in a good position when later you want commitment. Because most men give commitment to women they want to start a family with.
Yeah.
So here lies the case: you have a child already. Yes, that's good. It's a blessing. You have a child. But now here lies the case: these men don't want to commit to you again. But if you don't want commitment and you are enjoying having a child, it's okay. That's the benefits of the woman. That's the benefit
Is it a benefit to the man?
Children,
The kids or marriage?
We have
kids.
To some degree, it's a benefit to the man because he's looking for people to carry his lineage or his property or his bloodline or something.
No, yeah, but one way or the other, even though the name is
You
on
bear your
you,
name.
even though they bear your names, it do they really belong to you?
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
the children belong to the father.
They
So
do.
that-
No, to some degree. But it makes sense because it still goes to the woman.
Let me come in here. You see, my problem was the fact that women actually use the word "I had a child for" FOR for him. That was my problem. We had a child together. You had a child with me. Both of us are benefiting.
Yeah.
You understand? If you don't have a child right now, they call you barren. Right?
Yeah.
And it's gonna affect you.
Yeah.
Right? Good. Now you have a child. So why then do you say something you benefited from and you say you had it for me? I have a child who will continue my lineage, and you have a child to be called a mother, to be called a fertile woman, to be accepted by the society.
Yeah.
So both of us benefited. So my problem, what I was saying the last time, was the fact that they always talk as if they don't have a share in the child's life. They always talk like I had a child for him.
I think regardless of how you put it, one way or the other, the kid still goes to the mothers.
It's still theirs.
I think
it's still theirs.
Bro, I think people don't realize
get
it. People don't realize
Yeah,
it.
they always use the word to manipulate the men. I had a child for you.
Yeah,
No.
I don't. Bro,
Let's take percentage. Which people actually take custody of children every time?
women.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's for them.
Yeah, you would realize how truthful this is when you have a child with a woman and then she's saying, "I'm living with my kids."
My kids, exactly.
You understand? Like she'll be saying, "I'm living
Then
with
you
my kids."
understand that, but they will use the word "for" when they want to get something
Yeah,
from you.
they'll keep saying, "Oh, I'm living with my kids. You did this, and I'm leaving," or something. Usually, that's how it works, and it's
Exactly.
extremely sad.
And the law and the society will support it.
We'll support it
Because we all know deep down the children belong to the mothers.
Yeah.
They will they bear your name, my name.
So they had a
I
child
can
for
have
themselves.
someone bearing my name without the person being my child. I can own businesses and somebody can even name the child after me just because of something I did for the person.
Yeah.
So naming somebody after somebody is actually nothing. We have so many pastors. People have named people are called Abraham, Isaac, Michael. Does that mean they belong to Abraham, Isaac, Michael?
So you're saying that after having a child with a girl, whether you like it or yes, the children still go.
The children is never yours. The children are never yours. Even the patrilineal system. When you guys sign this law thing, the Western world kind of thing, and it goes to court and you're divorcing, the woman will take custody of the child. You know, Africa, we most of the time through our traditional way. Most of the time. Why should I get married to a woman and I have to go to court? Maybe that will be a topic for another day. This court marriage will be a topic for another day.
Yeah.
But let me talk about it right now. We go to court. That's a Western culture. And now assigned. And when you go to court, probability that the woman is going to take custody of the child is very high. Even though it is a patrilineal system according to my tradition. So you see, it always belongs to the women. How do we treat women on Mother's Day?
Special.
How do we treat fathers on Mother's Day?
Like nothing.
So it belongs to them. It belongs to them. Have you ever heard someone, I want to make it Papa proud before? It always, I want to make mama proud.
Yeah.
We leave home to feed home. To
Yeah.
feed mama.
I think what made me what convinced me about this whole thing is when you can see for a fact that your mother start to talk to you, and then she start to complain, or she starts to say bad shit about your dad to you, and one way or the other it brainwash you to
For you to hate
believe
it.
it.
It's happening most
to
of
the
the time.
level that if you don't take care, you might sideline your dad.
Exactly.
You might not take care, and then trust me, even if when you grow up, you still get to listen to your dad, your mom more than your dad.
Yeah.
Of course. And let's call
Like
people
it's,
right
it's
now.
extremely sad.
Let's phone in people, let them call. We're gonna get 90% of them who love their mothers more than their fathers.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Few of them will be like, I love my father more than my mom. So why are women saying they have children for men?
I think men got to realize the love a father have for them when they have a child too. Don't you think so? Because Charlie, the kind of most of us don't see the sacrifices fathers are doing.
No, we don't see.
Yeah, we always look at it from the fact that, okay, mom is the one giving me the money. She's the one washing my clothes.
Yeah.
She's the one cooking and all of that. That's what we see.
Right.
We hardly see the sacrifices.
Yes, right now, if I have a child right now, probability that she's going to spend most of the time with her mom is high.
Okay.
The child is going to spend few time with me.
And it's going to be super attached.
Subconsciously,
Yeah.
he's going to get attached to the
So
mother.
he thinks
No matter how you
everything-
take care of the child.
Yeah, so he's always thinking the mom is the one doing
The mom is the
everything.
one doing
and
everything.
The dad is just leaving for work and coming in his
And one
dividends.
thing that affects we the men is that you see, men teach children how to survive, face their fears,
Yeah.
while women on the other hand teach them how to love or
Yeah.
nurture.
Yeah.
So they show women children how to love and nurture. We discipline children, and that is how we portray our love.
Yeah.
So when my daughter or my son,
Right.
I'm disciplining my son.
Yeah.
Technically, he's gonna hate me.
Yes.
But that is the way as a man I show my love.
Yeah.
So that is why most of the fathers actually end up, being hated by their children, because the way we men show our love, I will discipline you for you to face your fears.
Right.
And my wife would rather tell her, come, don't go there, come. Me, I'll tell you, touch it and it will hurt you. Next time you learn sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I show love.
Unfiltered.
So yes, unfiltered. The
Yeah.
children actually hate us for that.
Yeah.
That is why they love their mothers.
That is sad. I mean, usually, my dad used to say this, that as a man, when you're hustling, you still have to save money for retirement.
Right.
Because
For yourself.
For yourself.
So the kids are going to take them on the mother.
Because the kids are going to take care of
Of
their
their
mother.
mother, yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And I think subconsciously, my mom even does this without knowing. She before you know, she's starting to sideline your own dad against you. You understand? And then now you have a huge problem with your
Most
own
of
dad.
the mothers,
Yeah.
Most
our
of the-
mothers do
Yeah,
this every time.
most of the mothers do that all the time.
Yeah.
They start to complain. Oh, this this person did something against me and everything, and then
Yeah.
you feel bad about it.
Yeah.
And then now you hate your dad.
Exactly.
And if you're not smart,
Yeah.
you end up hating your dad so much.
Yeah, I remember when my father actually died before my mom.
Right.
And when I went to the funeral, I came back. I went there like a stranger, my father's funeral. I came back and I told my dad that my mother that I went to the funeral. Everybody was there. She was like, okay, at least you've done your part. She didn't really care.
At least you've done your part.
You've done your part. But when my mom passed on, my mom died. It was on my neck,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
Everybody was watching me like,
Exactly.
what are you going to do right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
What's
Why?
the next
Because I
move?
belong to my mom.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that you're supposed to love your mom more than your dad.
Yeah.
When I did that to my father's funeral, it was normal. Nobody questioned me that why didn't you even involve yourself? It was okay. Everybody was like, even the family was like, okay, it's fine.
You've done your best.
But if I had done the same with my mom's funeral, they'll be like, I'm a wicked guy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? And I couldn't do that because I have to. It's my mom, yo.
Yeah.
So is that not the reason why most men become so much irresponsible when it comes to
It plays a role.
yeah.
yeah,
it plays a role.
because they feel at the end they
Yeah, I'll just hustle and work hard, and maybe they have a couple of friends who have suffered the same fate, so they wouldn't.
I think that's one of the reasons why men today are mentally weak too as well, because they don't I mean, if your dad is coming home, or let's say you're doing something bad and your mom has to say something like, your dad will complain, instead of saying it's bad,
Yeah.
mentally you're trying to side the kid. So when he grows up, he's going to grow up hating the dad, and he's going to love the mom more.
Yeah.
yeah.
That is one thing. You see, you don't hear women saying, "I don't want a man who has a child," but you hear men say, "I don't like a woman who has a child." You know why? Because children are actually always stuck with their mom.
Exactly.
Right.
If I have a child right now, I can get any woman I want.
Yeah.
If I have the cash in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The woman don't even mind if I have 10 children. But if a woman have 10 children, it's a red flag.
Yeah.
Because the children are all over around him, and they're gonna pick some part of the love from her.
Yeah.
She's going to be sharing the love with the children.
Yeah.
But for me, my new girlfriend can get all the love from me because my children's love belong to their mother.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
I think this really makes sense as to why most men are not going for single mothers. Aside the cheating part, they know for a fact they are going to spend their money, their time, and their energy.
And you are sharing
the
the
child
love.
will never love you.
The breast and the love. You are sharing with the children.
I mean, with the single mother aspect, it's extremely scary. Bro, it's heartbreaking. Bro.
It's heartbreaking.
Like imagine losing a mother and then a child at the same time. Because when you fall in love, you're falling in love with two people.
Two people, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If it's
The worst part is when she's entitled.
exactly, because okay, let's say she has two children. When you come in as the father or the potential dad, what happens is you're still going to play the whole fatherly
Take care of
duty.
the two children.
Yeah.
Take care of the two children.
Yeah.
Bro, she will tell you that don't worry. Oh, don't worry about the kids. The fathers are there. They will take care of it.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
In the long run.
trap.
Because what happens is before she would be extremely happy, you have to take care of the two children.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? Because before you know, even these ones have issues in school, you need to take care of them and blah blah blah. Now, before you know again, you are paying for her, you are paying for the kids.
Yeah. And now you love both
And
of
you know,
them.
Now you love both of them.
Yeah.
Now they call you daddy.
and you know
You understand? And so when she leaves you, bro, you've lost the girl, you've lost the two children.
You know one complicated part? When you are with a lady with children, one thing is that you don't even know whether to discipline the child or just leave her. Because if you leave the child, you'll be like, because it's not your child, you don't care. And if you discipline the child, you're disciplined because it's not your child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That is scary.
The
bro.
single mother thing is really
The
scary.
single mother thing is very scary. I mean, there's been situations where people, I'm sure somebody will just say somewhere under the comment section that what about single fathers?
Single fathers, dude. Come on.
Honestly,
How many times do you see children all over their fathers?
Yeah.
Do you even take care of those kids?
No, are you the one going to take care of the
Are you the one paying for the school fees? You don't.
Because when it comes to single fathers, bro, a man can still have children and you can go visit him for a whole month. You never see the
You
child.
don't see the child. Maybe once.
Like you never see the child.
Yeah.
I mean, men are like that, right? And also, I mean, I'm talking about this from experience, bro. Like a man who has a child is far more attractive. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. When you walk somewhere in town,
Especially
and
he's very responsible.
you understand, like when you are somewhere in town and then you have your child, and let's say he or she is young and you carry that child around in town or something. Trust me, women find that attractive.
One thing is that
Forget about the social media.
Yeah.
Forget about the lies.
They find it.
Forget about
Women
what you
lie
see
on social media every time.
The social media is fake, bro. Like sometimes I can go to the mat with like a child or something, and then you will see women saying hello because you are with the child.
Especially the child is very handsome.
It doesn't stop you from not getting women at all. Even to make it worse, you rather get women.
You get more women.
You get more women from having children, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop you. But interestingly, again, women set rules for men they don't like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they'll start telling you, because you have a child, I don't like you. She's lying.
She doesn't like you.
She's lying.
She doesn't like
She doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Because if she likes you, bro, she'll start, bro, I have a tiny cat. And I have some people.
I just remember something. This is what I always say. When you see a woman on social media writing stuff like, me as a man, if you don't do this, I won't do this. Or listening to these feminists, let me tell you, they comment things they will do to the men they don't want. Trust me, when they meet the men they want, their brain will freeze. Listen, you are a feminist, but look at me. If you meet the kind of guy you want, you will cook. I'm telling you, if you meet that guy and you are crashing on that guy, and that guy comes to you and proposes to you and gives you commitment, you will cook and clean.
Nobody will send you.
Nobody will send you. All the things you guys are just commenting in the comment section are the things you do to the man you don't want.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Me as a man, if you don't do this, me too, I won't do this. It is to the man you don't want.
Yeah.
We know you guys set rules for the man you don't want.
Yeah.
You know. Let me just say this. I think every single person sets rules to protect themselves.
Yeah.
What I mean by this is, let's say me, for instance, or men will start saying, I won't take care of a woman, I won't spend my money on a woman, I won't have time for a woman. That is him creating a protective wall to protect himself. And trust me,
if he meets that girl that he wants, bro is going to pay.
you understand? Before you know, you're paying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You'll
You'll be paying, overpaying.
You'll be paying, overpaying.
I swear to God.
Because you want to keep her.
Yeah.
keep
So So with the protective wall that I'm talking about,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is very simple. It's okay. It's very okay that I say I'm not going to spend my money on women.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have time for women and everything. Those are the protective walls I
I'm
to
creating for
protect myself.
Yes, so
Also,
no woman feel entitled.
Also, women also say that I'm not going to have sex on the first day.
First-
I'm not going to cook for him and everything. Trust
Bro,
me,
they be fucking the man they want.
I
on the first day.
agree because she's creating a wall to protect herself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, when the man finally meets a woman that he loves, and this is the man, before you know, the man is busy sitting down watching Kumkum Bagya that he hates.
Yes.
He's watching
Yeah.
some Korean
Just to
movie.
make the lady happy.
Just
you
to
understand?
keep her, yeah.
She's also sitting down. The man is sitting down, listening to this woman gossip about some other girls that he doesn't give a genuine fuck about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he does that because he loves this person.
Yeah.
So I think one way or the other, people try to break each other's protective walls
men and women.
so that they can still get access to him.
Exactly.
When you get the full potential of a woman that loves you, she wouldn't even know when the pants even got missing, bro. Like on the first day.
Bro, I don't know what happened.
Bro, she can tell you that, oh, I don't have sex on the first day. I agree.
Take her to your house.
If
and
the
she's
guy
gonna spread
if the guy
her legs.
pulls up and the guy is your spec,
The pants will
You will
shift.
spread your legs. She will spread her legs.
Pants go shift.
bro, the pants go shift.
Yeah.
Pants go
So
shift.
usually you set the wall to protect yourself,
Yeah.
but you meet somebody who
Yeah.
can just
That
kick
is
that
why I
wall
always
away.
say that
Yeah.
all these
Yeah.
feminists on social media
see-
are ranting
Yeah.
around.
You see, so all these people saying, "Oh, I don't have sex on the first day." I agree.
I agree.
You are just protecting
Until
yourself
you meet
Yeah.
him.
until you meet him.
Until you meet
Until
him.
you meet the guy you like,
Until you meet him.
pants go
Until-
shift.
Because you've seen the pictures of this guy. He's tall, fine, and sexy.
Bro,
Before you are going to see that guy you're shaving, who asked you to shave? Like
You're going to meet your friend on the first date. You don't fuck on the first date and you are shaving.
yeah. So again, you don't fuck on the first day. You're protecting yourself. I support you. But when you meet this guy, he's been making you laugh the whole time.
you shave.
He's making you laugh the
You
whole-
wear easily removable
making
things.
And you know one thing about women?
Yeah.
You know, women actually get attracted to the men they want easily than men. Than men getting attracted to the woman they want easily. Women are emotional.
Okay.
Women get moved by emotions faster than men.
Yeah.
Men are more logical.
Yeah.
I can meet a lady right now. She's my spec. I'm logical. I like this guy, this girl. I have to process things. How I speak to her. How I have to be logical about it.
Yeah.
Women are very stupid when they like you.
Yeah.
They can just get close. I'm shivering. Can I touch you?
Yeah.
You should be delusional and
Yeah.
spread her legs.
Yeah.
That's why I always say women get attracted to the men they want
Yeah.
faster
Yeah.
than a man getting attracted to the man.
Exactly.
As for
Exactly.
a man,
It's very, very true.
as for a man, you have to keep
Process, even though you want her.
Processing, yeah.
Process
you have to
things.
keep, even if you are knocking
Yes.
the man, you have to keep knocking him for him.
Process-
for him.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's very, very
But
true.
women
It's
don't
very,
think
very
twice. They don't think
Yeah.
twice.
They
That's
just
She feels like it
Yes.
right now,
emotions. You want
so
to
she
get
can
it.
knock right now.
Yes.
Getting access to women on the first day is extremely easy, bro. It depends if you are extremely funny, interesting. You can make her laugh that day.
Yeah.
And most boys have games, bro.
Yeah.
Of
Like,
course.
they have
They
tactics.
know the game.
They know the game.
They know the
Yeah.
game.
Bro, before you know, your girl will be laughing, bro.
before you know,
Yeah.
pants has been shifted.
And that would be crazy. And people have no idea.
Yeah, sometimes you see, talking from experience, someone will just meet you, she will get your number, and she will send an audio, and she'll be shivering. The voice will be shaking.
Yeah.
That's how some women can be stupid when they want you. They get confused.
It's very, very
I
true.
don't even know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is that you? Yeah, I just met
It's
you.
very, very true.
You see how you guys are. You guys
It is.
write things on social media as if you guys are hardcore. Let
I
me
don't
tell
need
you.
a man in my
When
life.
you
and
meet
all
the
of
man you want, you need him.
that. You shave.
Okay, just keep on saying you don't need a man in your
You
life.
shave the first day.
Until he comes around.
You shave the first day.
Until he comes
You
around.
shave the first day.
Yes.
I'm telling you, the whole idea of you thinking that women want men to chase them is a lie. Okay,
Yeah.
why do I need to chase a woman when women don't run from the men they want?
I think the
You
more
get
chase, I think the more you chase, the more she loses interest.
The more she run away.
Yeah.
Why do I need to chase her?
Pursuing means the person is running away from
Yeah,
you.
I think even when women sense that you are pursuing her,
They don't like it, they get
she loses
bored.
interest.
Exactly.
Yeah, usually they want that man who is.
They want men they can't get. That's how they are.
Yeah.
That is why they see celebrities and they are all crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Is he the
She
one?
knows very well
Of
she
course he
can't
is.
get it. And the fact that she can't get him, that's making her get attracted.
Bro,
to him.
for the rules that women set, sometimes I wish the men understood this thing. Like women set rules for men they don't
Yeah,
like.
my father will not allow me to come out at 9 o'clock.
It's a
If she
rule for
wants you, she will jump the wall.
It's a rule for you.
It's a rule for you.
You understand? Like women set rules And it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like a man who cheats. I don't like a man who has girlfriends. There are rules for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the rules.
There are rules for you because if that girl is still crashing on Wizkid and Davido, and without thinking that these folks probably have some girlfriends, without thinking about it,
Yeah. Like I
bro,
said,
it's a rule for you.
Women